Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and we're going from one straight into another, so it's reading vlog time. And this week is Final Book Support Group. If you don't know what Final Book Support Group is, it is basically just a reading group that is set up by Steph from Steph Loves to help us push through those sequels and read those final books. So, should be reading quite a few sequels this week and potentially 2 finals. Hopefully. So what am I reading first for the Final Book Support Group? Well, I put all of my options from my TBR onto a spinner wheel. I spun it and it came up with, should we go see? Let's go see it. So yeah, it came up with Restore Me by Tahira Mafi. So that is my first read. And I think I can get that done today. I'm on the early shift today. So hopefully I can get that read today. Means I finish work at 3:30. By the time my boss stops talking to me and I actually get out of the building, it's probably going to be more like 4 o'clock by the time I get home. But yeah, I might be able to get some reading done after work today. Just caffeinate and hope that I can stay awake. I do have some posters and stuff to make for work because we have a charity event happening on Thursday that I am the digital creator for. So everything digital has to be made by me. And trying to find time to sit down and actually just design these things is getting a little bit hard. And I only have a couple of days left to do it, so I need to sit down and do it today and possibly tomorrow when I'm off. Anyway, I'm rambling. I need to actually go and do some work. So catch you when I have an update.
And I won't get any reading until tomorrow, so I'm very happy. Hoping to finish Restore Me tonight. Nice.
Good morning, folks. It is Tuesday the 19th. Of course, my sister's birthday is today. Of course it's the 19th. Anyway, bit of a reading update for you. Last night I did manage to finish Restore Me by Tahira Mafi. It's going to get a 4-star. I did enjoy parts of it. I really love Warner. I want more of Warner. Juliet did get a little bit annoying. Might just be me. But I kind of fell out of love with that character. And I was just looking forward to the Warner chapters. Yeah, 4 stars for that one. And it got me quite a few points for Realmathon because it has a white cover. It's quite a few pages. So got me quite a few points for Realmathon. And then I made a bit of a boo-boo yesterday. So I pulled out my laptop and started to create posters for a charity event that we've got coming up in my store in a couple of days. Yeah, we've got a raffle going on, so make a poster for the raffle. We got to guess the name of the bear, so I had to do like a bingo board for that. And I clicked on something that I shouldn't have clicked on. And I didn't realise that my virus software had expired, so I got a virus. Of course I did. So I spent last night trying to get rid of this virus. Thankfully, it looks like I've done it and it's gone. Just updated my software and tweaked a few things on my computer and it seems to be fixed. We'll see how that goes. And then I got back to creating more posters. So because of that, because trying to sort the virus and creating posters, I managed to get halfway through Entwined with Me. I don't know, it's you or me, by Sylvia Day. So I'm halfway through that one as well. So reading this week ain't going too badly. So far, so good. Today I'm off work, hence I look like hell. And I'm hoping I can get Entwined with You finished. It's got to be with you. Entwined with You? Entwined with Me. I'm sure it's Entwined with You. I should be able to get that finished today, especially as from 2 o'clock we have sprints with Becca. from Becca in the books. She normally does dice sprints as well, so I would hope to get quite a bit of reading done for that. Does mean if she rolls a double, I've got to switch books, so I don't know what my second read would be. But we got that. But also we have, because we're in Final Book Support Group week, as well as Realmathon, Steph from Steph Loves is doing sprints from, I think it's 4 o'clock today. The Final Book Support Group. So I have 2 loads of sprints today. I was kind of hoping that Becca would start earlier, so it would go from Becca into Steph. Maybe a little bit of an overlap, but I think it's going to be quite a big overlap, so I don't know who to tune into. Do I tune into both? Is that going to be a bit hard though? I do the chatty bit with Becca and then start a sprint, and then halfway through the sprint I've got to stop because Steph does the chatty bit. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But so far this morning I've done laundry and a few things around the house. So now I think I might go and have lunch. But I don't know what to have for lunch. Anyway, I'm going to go do that. I'll probably do the ironing. And then get ready for some sprints this afternoon. Yeah. So it's my day off today, right? All I want to do is sit down to the house, do a bit of reading, catch up on some stuff that I need to get done. Not with my neighbour. So my neighbour got up this morning and decided to replace his fence. Okay, not the one that borders my fence, not this one, but this one over here. He starts ripping it out and then realises that he can't do what he wants to do on his own, so he's put it back. Now he's out the front, pressure washing his patio in the rain. And I'm sure it's just to create noise, because we had an issue with him during lockdown where we're all locked down, we're all in our houses, all trying to just get through the day, and he was creating noise every single day, and he was pissing off every single one of the neighbours, including the flats that live along the back of here. So everybody was yelling at him, just give us a day where you're not making noise. And so we complained, everybody else complained, so now he creates noise just for the heck of it. I'm sure he does. So yeah, he was bashing, trying to get the fence out this morning, realised he can't do it on his own, which means his son's probably going to come over at the weekend and they're going to create noise then. And now he's at the front, pressure washing in the rain. Neighbours.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm on sprints with Becca and Lexi has joined us. And first sprint, I did the ironing and I did 22 pages of Entwined with You. And now we've rolled a double, which means I have to switch. The only thing is, I'm here updating my spreadsheet. So I was going to switch to a physical book, but I guess I'm going to have to switch to a different audio because I need to finish my spreadsheets. So we're going to have to go and spin the wheel and find out what else I'm reading. Let's go spin a wheel. Okay, it's While the Light Lasts by Agatha Christie, which is a good thing, I think, because apparently this book isn't just one case by Poirot, it's like short stories. So I can read one short story while finishing updating my spreadsheet. So let's go do that.
Have energy for any.
So Steph is now live. So I popped over there to say hello, and by the time we finished the chatty bit there and I popped back, I missed the chatty bit from Becca. And Cassidy has now joined us. So yeah, flip-flopping between the two I think is going to be a little bit harder. We're on the second to last sprint from Becca though, so I don't know how long Steph's going to go either because she's not feeling it that much today. Which, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. I did start While the Light Lasts, and I'm not really enjoying it so far. So far, I'm probably a quarter of the way into it and no sign of Poirot whatsoever. So I keep going, it's short stories, he might show up eventually. but we'll see. Do I sit here and continue with that, or do I move about for a bit? Because I have been sat down here for quite a while now. Don't know. Hey folks, it's Wednesday. I am just finishing my lunch break before I go back into work, and I thought I'd pop in here for a reading update. So I finished Agatha Christie While the Light Lasts, and I finished that yesterday, and it was short stories. There were only a couple that contained Poirot, and it didn't seem the best. So unfortunately that only got a 2-star. A lot of it wasn't Poirot. It was kind of weird. I liked the weirdness of the stories, but yeah, I don't think it was enough to rate it any higher than that. And then yesterday I also finished Sylvia Day. What was it, Entwined with You? I finished that last night as well, and that's going to get a 3-star, I think. It wasn't as strong, and I don't know. I don't know whether it's me at the moment or what I'm reading, but I didn't like it as much as I did the others, and it seems to take forever for anything to actually happen. So yeah, it got a 3-star. And so we need to spin again, don't we? Yes, let's go and spin again. Okay, so we are reading Saint next. So far I haven't read anything today, obviously being at work. This morning I didn't feel like reading this morning before work. I just doom scrolled for like 3 hours before work. Great use of my time. So yeah, Saint. We're going to start reading Saint possibly tonight. It should be tonight. But right now I need to go. I need to calm down a little bit first. Some stupid fucking idiot at the roundabout decided to pull out on me. And it's not like I wasn't like indicating. Like, she could see me coming. If I didn't have reactions that I do when because I know people are idiots, if I don't have to react, I would have hit her. I would have so hit her. And then we come off the roundabout, and she literally stops right in the middle of the road. You shouldn't be on the road, honey. Jesus. So I just need to take a minute, calm down, and then get back in the building, get back to work. A couple of hours. We've got a big event happening in store tomorrow, so it's the last minute setup for that. And then home. Good morning, folks. It is Thursday. It is the 21st today, and I'm just about to go to work. Reading wise, I started Saint this morning, so I don't know how long it's going to take me to do that because I'm quite busy this evening and I've got to go to work, so I don't know. But yeah, I thought I'd just pop in here real quick and give you a little bit of an update on why I'm green. So today I'm at work and we have a charity event for Lots of Socks, which is to raise awareness for Down Syndrome Association, and we're pairing with the Portsmouth Down Syndrome Association. There is Down syndrome in my distant family. My dad's partner's sister's daughter has Down syndrome, so hence the distance. But yeah, we're doing Lots of Socks. Apparently today I have to dress as a tree. My team have made me an outfit that I need to dress as a tree. Because we're back on seasonal, we deal with plants and stuff, we thought a tree was a good idea. Hence the green. Just hoping this doesn't get me too much unwanted attention today. But let's show you also the socks. So one foot I have rainbow and they are knee high, and the other one I am yellow knee high. So basically it's wearing mishmash. it is wearing mismatched socks today. So they're both knee-high, but they are different colours. And I kind of feel a bit trussed up like a turkey at the moment, what with knee-high socks, back brace, and I'm going to be in my uniform, and I'm going to be in the outfit. So yeah, trussed up turkey today. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the event is very successful when we raise a heck of a lot of money. Yeah, let's go get this day started, shall we? I'll see if I can get some pictures of me in the outfit. Wow, don't these look absolutely fetching in turned up combats and steel toe cap shoes? Oh my god. Okay, you're not really going to be able to see this, but this is the outfit they put me in. So, yes, I have a hat. So, it's supposed to be like a tree. So, we got socks in the shape to like represent leaves, and we've got socks hanging from me. Socks hanging as roots at the bottom, and my arms are very, very long. But yeah. And of course, I have my socks on. So yeah, it's going well. Not as well as we'd hoped, but being a Thursday, it's quite quiet, but it's going okay. And check out how good that looks. Didn't even know what colours they had the leaves for me. But I think my eyeshadow works well. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Good morning, it is Friday morning. It is just before 9:30. My shift is about to start, and I thought I'd jump in here quick and give you a bit of an update. I didn't read all that much yesterday. I probably read about 20 pages of Saint, and I've done about the same this morning. So I really haven't done that much reading wise. Am I going to complete my TBR? I don't think so. I need to finish Saint, and I need to do Saga, and I don't think Saga will take too long. And I can't remember what the last one was. But it's a proper like novel, so I don't think I'm going to get this done. But I got closer to my other TBRs, so that's good. In other news, the charity event yesterday didn't go as well as we'd hoped. Quite a lot of the store just didn't seem engaged, and it being a Thursday, it was very quiet in store, so it didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We don't know the final total. I feel really disappointed that the store couldn't come together. I'm really disappointed that we'd spent all that time planning this and putting it together, and they couldn't care less. So at the moment, two of us who are the charity organisers are very salty about it, and at the moment we've said that we're not going to plan anything now. We're not going to do it, and no one else in the store is going to do it. So, and it seems like a real shame us saying that we're never going to do a charity event again. But why would we take time out of our day? We spent money on supplies and stuff. I got a computer virus doing posters for it, which I had to spend money fixing, and the store can't even be asked to take even half an hour out of their day. It's a shame. It is a shame. But at least I can say that I did everything that I could. I dressed up as a freaking tree, for God's sake. Anyway, I need to now go in, get into the store, and looks like I'm working my butt off again because the WhatsApp group this morning has just been, Kim, can you do this? Kim, can you do that? Kim, would you mind? And the one person who works inside with me, because they all work outside, has handed in a notice. Oh, so it's just going to be me. Oh, and the stock flow guy, who, whenever he's available, comes over and helps. He's injured his back and is now off work. It just gets better. Anyway, I need to go, I need to clock in and start my day. At least I get to leave 18 minutes earlier today. Good morning, it is Saturday morning. I am off work today. Weekend off work. A bit of a reading update. So yesterday, wrong way, I can deliver my parcel. Lumicrate? Excuse the washing machine in the background. Yesterday, and the fact that I've just got up. What was I saying? Yesterday I started Saint. And because I wasn't that far into it, I decided because it is Peace Talks that I would start the book again. I have to start and finish during the Peace Talks. So I did. I was only like 30 pages into it, so it made sense just to start it again and get the most points possible. And I finished the whole thing in one sitting. I really enjoyed it. I really connected with Aiden. And I don't know why, but I did. And I just really enjoyed the storyline. Oh my. Definitely, I think the best in the series. So 5 stars for that one. And that means I've completed a series. Which means I get to put it on my loyalty card or Final Book Support Group. That means that I only have Sea Witch to finish and Saga. So I'm on time to finish all of them this weekend. I might actually be able to finish my Final Book Support Group TBR. I think that I might pick up Saga next because that'll be a quick win. And then I could just concentrate on Sea Witch. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Today, like I said, I'm off work and it is a beautiful day. So I'm probably going to get out and finally cut the lawn. It's long. Don't know what we're doing this afternoon, probably go out somewhere. Anyway, that's my little update for now. I'll update again on when I have something to update. Decided to have a bit of a soak in the tub this morning, a bit of self-care. Water pressure's down again. A little bit of typical British weather. You step out, you go in a nice light jacket because it's nice and sunny out today, and then the heavens open and it hails like no... I haven't seen hail like that in a long time. And the ground is now just covered in ice. So weird and out of the blue. We knew there might be rain showers and whatnot, but literal chunks of ice hailing, did not expect that. Bloody hell. Definitely not as bad, but the hail is starting again. What is going on? We just popped into our neighbouring village because there's a charity shop right there and Mum was dropping stuff off and it opened out of nowhere. Insane. That is a drastic temperature drop as well. It was about 9 degrees when we got in the car and now it's like 3. One good thing about crazy weather, you get rainbows. Okay, while I'm waiting out the next shower, just been into work to pick up some adhesive for the vinyl that we're having fitted in. Jeez, it's come around quick. Just over a week we're having our bathrooms fitted, which is, it's come around quick. So we picked up some adhesive for the vinyl. And now we're in next because Mum's got a parcel to pick up. So yeah, dodging rain showers today, definitely. It's starting to rain again now. When we got in the car, it was nice and sunny, so it's up and down all day today. In other news, reading update. So last night, yeah, last night I started Saint, and I read that in one sitting. I decided to backtrack because I was only like 30 pages into it. I did decide to backtrack so I can get full points for Peace Talks this weekend. And I really enjoyed that. I really did. So I'm pretty sure I told you that I gave it 5 stars. But yeah, that's definitely my favourite out of the series. And a series complete. So I do have like little novellas to read, but... And then while I was doing the housework, I picked up a little bit of The Sea Witch. So I've started that. I'm not very far into that at the moment, but I have started it. I did also, before lunch, read Saga Volume 6. Oh my god, that is so cute! I just love Hazel, and I love Alana and Marco. And oh, that ending. That ending. I know my heart's going to be broken. People passing the car. I know my heart's going to be broken eventually, but that ended up on a positive note. I like that one. That got 5 stars. And then I thought, I've got a little bit of time before I've got to go out. Let's pick up Fence Volume 4 because that gets me so many points just for the cover. It got me 10 points because it's Peace Talks. It got me 10 points because it's a white cover. It got me 10 points because there's an object on the cover. And it's a school setting, so that's another 10 points. That's 40 points before I've even read it. I think that's all it got me. I think it got me 3 points for a popcorn read as well, but that's about it. Oh, when I read it one sitting, so it got me 1 point. So 43 points, 44 points, and I got another book off my TBR, and it got me 44 points. It was good. I think I gave that 4 stars. So far, not a bad reading morning. And all I have left on my Final Book Support Group TBR is to finish Sea Witch. And here comes the rain again. So I think it's definitely doable this weekend. And that'll get me more points. Is there anything else really short that I can read to get points? Let me finish Sea Witch first. Get that out of the way and finish, then I'll see what else I can read. Potentially Peace Talks weekend. It's going to be quite short and sweet and get me a load of points. Otherwise, it's starting the next first law book. Anyway, my ride's going to be back any minute, so let's leave it here for now, and I will catch you up when I have something else to update. So far, this weekend is going okay. We've done B&M, we've done the charity shop, we've done work, we've done next. We're going to go and do Aldi next, and then after that we decided on McDonald's today. We really can't be asked to cook, and it's the weekend, so we're gonna go to McDonald's today. And it'll be just home, read and veg for the night. Get in the stoppies and just sit on the couch all night, I think. And it's really, really bucketing down now.
Hello, hope it's finished Final Book Support Group TBR today with Sea Witch by Katie Robert. Now,
So that I can go to the meeting today at work, I have got early. We've gone and done my grandparents' place already, and now we're about to go and mow the lawn because the sun is actually shining. We wanted to do it yesterday, but obviously the heavens open, so we couldn't. So we're doing it today. It's nice and sunny. gonna do that. First cut of the year, done. It's not perfect because the first cut never is, but it is done.
Oh, that was fast. Hello.
Hello.
Wasn't expecting you for like.
Good morning, it is Monday morning, which means it is time to end this one. But I thought I'd just pop in and give you a bit of an update first. So last night I did go to my work meeting and it wasn't as good as I was hoping it was going to be. It was a bit, you could wrap this up in like 10-minute meeting, but she sort of said that she was going to feed us and she didn't feed us as well as we thought that she would. She bought a few cakes, but the boys kind of polished them off pretty quickly. And yeah, us ladies didn't really get a look in, but that's just working with men, isn't it? We found out like how we did last year, which was pretty good. We as a department did really well last year and we're hoping to capitalise on that this year and really push even further. She told us about some new products and stuff, and it really could have just been like a sit down 10-minute meeting, but it was good to get the whole team together, and we did get some recognition as well throughout the team. I did get recognised. I did get a box of chocolates, which are downstairs at the moment, and I got a gift card as well, and a little note as well to say, Kim, thank you for your excellent... I have to try and read her writing, which is hard enough. Kim, thank you for your excellence shown in the team. Keeping on top of standards, range reviews, tasks, your drive to track and hunt down missing stock, great eye for detail, keep up the great work in 2024. So that was nice to be recognised, that, you know, my work doesn't go unrecognised, which is great. And then I came home and I finished Sea Witch by Katie Robert, and I don't think that is as strong as other books in the series that I've read. It was just, it felt like it was just sex scene after sex scene after sex scene. There wasn't really too much of a plot in this one, so I did only give it 3 stars. But yeah, final book support group, round 11 is ticked off and I have completed every single book. And I added a little extra as well. So let's really quickly go through them. The first one that I read was Restore Me by Tahira Mafi, and I really enjoyed that one. I gave it 4 stars. Then it was While the Light Lasts by Agatha Christie. That was short stories. Didn't really get along with that one, so it only got 2 stars. Then moved on to Entwine With You by Sylvia Day. Again, it wasn't as strong as other ones in the series, so it did only get 3 stars. Then moved on to Saint by Sierra Simone, which I think is the shining light of Final Book Support Group this week. It got 5 stars. I really enjoyed that one. I really connected with the characters. And yeah, that was a good read. I liked that one. Then it was Saga Volume 6. Again, I really enjoyed this one. I loved that ending and it was a bit of a shock. But yeah, I can't wait to continue on with that series. It also got 5 stars. Then I thought, I can sneak a really quick one in here. I picked up Fence Volume 4. It was a really quick read. Not too much happened in that one. We started the tournament to see who would get onto the team, but I really do love the characters, so that got 4 stars. And then finally I ended up on Sea Witch by Katie Robert, and that got 3 stars. Not a bad reading week. Not a bad week. I can't believe I managed to actually finish my Final Book Support Group TBR, but I did. So I might as well just end this one here. So, as always, down in my description box you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram and on X. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you want to. Want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me? Give me the trophy, because I did complete the Final Book Support Group TBR this week. And I will see you next time. Doodles.